Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the Beat the Press podcast. Thank you so much for clicking on this episode back on the YouTube. You know I love it. Some breaking news here. Bobby Wagner, one of the biggest names left in free agency, he signs with the Los Angeles Rams. Can you believe that? The Los Angeles Rams stacking up again? Former Seattle Seahawks, played for the Seahawks for about 9 years. Been one of the best middle linebackers in the league since. So that's going to be our story for today. I'm your host, Javen Takar. Sit down, grab a snack, grab some water, and let's debrief a little bit. Let's debrief on this Bobby Wagner NFL free agency news. So Richard Sherman last night, I am recording this at 10 p.m. on Thursday. This video probably coming out Friday. So Wednesday night, Richard Sherman tweets out big Bobby Wagner news coming soon. Everyone is getting wild now. Finally, Bobby Wagner got released by Seattle. Doesn't find out from the front office. He's going to get signed. Where is he going to go to? Denver? Baltimore? Cowboys? My 49ers? Really hoping my 49ers are going to make the move for Bobby Wagner. Pair him alongside Fred Warner, Azeez Ashai, Dre Greenlaw. Elite linebacking core. And the reports are saying Cowboys are out on him and the Rams aren't willing to pay him what he wants. He wants a 1-year deal worth $11 million. And the Rams were not willing to pay that. And then, today, middle of the day, Bobby Wagner signs a 5-year, $50 million deal worth up to $65 million. That is a big contract. Now, I'm hearing the contract details. A lot of that money is avoidable. A lot of the years are avoidable. So it's a really good contract for the Rams. A really team-friendly, I guess you want to say. Pairing Bobby Wagner alongside Aaron Donald, who's going to get paid soon. Jalen Ramsey. Wow. Rams fans, how does it feel to be spoiled every year? To get what you want. Last year you went and you got Matthew Stafford. This year you went and got Allen Robinson as your wide receiver 2 now. And Bobby Wagner. I mean, this is just insane. This is unfair. This is unfair to the rest of the league. That being said, though, so like the Rams, they added Allen Robinson and Bobby Wagner, but they did lose a couple key pieces. Von Miller, who was proven to be pretty helpful in that Super Bowl run. Robert Woods, which felt kind of dirty. He tore his ACL in training camp, I believe. Didn't play all season. Oops, sorry. Hit my little Thanos gauntlet here. Tore his ACL, in the training camp. Misses the season. They win the Super Bowl, and they just trade him to Tennessee. It's got to be a little sad. They lose Darius Williams, their cornerback 2. Andrew Whitworth, their starting left tackle. He retires. Johnny Hekker, their star punter. He goes to Carolina. Austin Corbett, their starting offensive guard. And Sebastian Joseph Day, who was a really, really good run stopper up the middle on that D-line. So a lot of key pieces the Rams lose. But I do think Allen Robinson, Bobby Wagner, they make up for him. No doubt, will we see some of that secondary? I think that secondary is going to be a little questionable. No doubt they got Jalen Ramsey, but I'm not. Who else? Troy Hill? I mean, I don't know if that's really that guy. So we'll see how the Rams fare up. Obviously, Cooper Kupp will be that guy. Cam Akers will be that guy. Matthew Stafford is going to do his thing. And no doubt the Rams will be one of the top teams in the NFL. No doubt about it. So this Rams defense obviously is going to be star-studded. Aaron Donald, 7 first-team All-Pros among active players. Bobby Wagner, 6-team All-Pro, defensive All-Pro, second. And Ramsey has 3 first-team All-Pro defensive teams, which is tied with third. So they got first, second, and tied for third, all since 2014. Those 3 guys are going to boost your defense immensely. You have 3 star guys, a little fuzzy, 3 star guys on each layer of the defense. It's insane. That is insane. Bobby Wagner coming off kind of a slump year with Seattle. Obviously, they missed the playoffs. Came 4th in the division. Still 170 tackles. It's the 3rd most in the league. 1 sack, 1 interception, 1 forced fumble. And overall racking up a 71.8 Pro Football Focus PFF grade in 2021. So not his greatest season, no doubt. Bobby Wagner has lost a step. He's not the best in coverage anymore. He's not super fast, but he will clog up that run. He's going to get a lot of tackles. He's a great tackler, and he's going to prove that leadership, provide that leadership on that defense, make sure everybody is doing the right thing. No doubt a really, really good pickup. I would have personally liked to see him on the Baltimore Ravens. I also thought that Denver, because of Russell Wilson, may make a move to try to just reunite those guys, the Seattle guys. But Bobby Wagner going to LA, let me know what you think about it. I think the Rams honestly could repeat. Honestly, I mean that much talent, they're star powered, and I don't know where they're getting all this money from. This cap space is a myth, dang it. I don't know. I mean, they're gonna need to pay this money sometime, and when they do, that's gonna be a very horrid time. The Rams, they're boom, boom, boom. They're gonna have these years of really, really good, but soon, maybe 5, 8, 10 years down the road, the Rams, I'm gonna assume they're gonna be poverty because they gotta pay this money, and if they're not poverty, completely bad, terrible. I mean, we know cap space is a myth in the NFL. Then we know it's a myth. That's really going to wrap it up. That's all I got to say about Bobby Wagner signing with the Los Angeles Rams. That Rams team, jeez Louise, man. Jeez Louise. I'm terrified to play them twice a year, maybe 3 times in the playoffs. So we'll see how that goes. This season is going to be a fun one. Already a crazy offseason. Only adding on to that crazy offseason. Plus, we got overtime rules changed in the playoffs now. Both teams will get a possession. This is going to be a fantastic season. A generational offseason to lead into a fantastic season. I'm excited. I hope you are excited, football fans. That's going to wrap up this episode. Thank you so much for tuning into this episode of the Beat the Press podcast. I appreciate you so much. Make sure you stay tuned for the next episode, as who knows, when Stephon Gilmore gets signed, Tyrann Mathieu gets signed, maybe we'll cover those guys. We will cover those guys. Not a maybe, we will cover those guys. Check out the TikTok, check out the Twitter, check out the Instagram. All will be in the description below. Click on the link tree. You can see everything. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I love you. I'm your host, Javen Takar. Peace out.